Hello everyone, very good morning. Welcome to the session for ABAP on Cloud or RAP ABAP Made Easy. In this session, we are going to see how BTP was evolved, what is BTP, what is ABAP on Cloud. We will see the difference between ABAP Cloud and RAP. Then there are different environments introduced on BTP. These are runtime environment or development environment. We will understand what are the difference between Neo, Cloud Foundry, and Kyma. Of course, one more environment we have, that is ABAP platform. This is also one more environment we have. We are going to discuss about this as well. The most important environment which we have is the Cloud Foundry. We will see why this is most important. BTP part here itself will be covering some definition and all. Also, we'll see how we can define. And then as a practical, we will see how we can set up the SAP BTP trial account in order to perform the hands-on without taking the server on rent. So for this purpose, we are going to create the BTP trial account. And as I told you yesterday, I asked you yesterday, in fact, to install the Eclipse, and on top of Eclipse, you are supposed to install the ADT. If you have done, that's great. If not, I will show you quickly how we can do so. It's very easy, and just you can follow the steps and you can complete this particular activity today during the class itself. Hope till here it's fine. Now let's go to the next slides. BTP journey and introduction. Let's try to define the BTP. So BTP stands for Business Technology Platform, and this particular business technology platform is a platform as a service, like PaaS, PaaS. You would have heard about PaaS, SaaS, AAS, right? Platform as a service, software as a service, application as a service, you know. So like that, BTP is a kind of platform as a service, like Microsoft Azure, like Google Cloud Platform, you know. Then you have several different cloud company which provide the different kind of services. So SAP BTP is provided by SAP itself in order to perform the activity to form the application which can be useful for the businesses. What's the benefit? So it offers runtime services. As I told you, runtime like Cloud Foundry, Kyma, the previous runtime was Neo, and the ABAP runtime is also there. Then services, different kinds of services it provides, and tools like Business Application Studio, one of the most popular tools which is there for developing and executing a business application in fast and convenient way at one place. So hope this definition you are able to understand. Now SAP BTP journey, we will see how SAP BTP evolved as a SAP BTP. So the very first form of cloud was given by SAP in 2012, as its name was NetWeaver on Demand. and its code name was Neo. So that's why the very first environment which was there for SAP, that was known as Neo environment, Neo runtime. Then after that, this Neo renamed as SAP HANA Cloud Platform. This SAP NetWeaver Cloud renamed as SAP HANA Cloud Platform in 2013. Then Cloud Foundry got introduced. It's a multi-environment. We will see why it's multi-environment. It was there in the 2017, and after Cloud Foundry environment setup, which was there in the SAP HANA Cloud Platform itself as a runtime, now the SAP HANA Cloud Platform renamed as SAP Cloud Platform, in 2017 itself. This HANA name was dropped. Okay. Then ABAP environment was introduced, and this happens in 2018. After that, Kyma environment was introduced in 2020, which helps you to develop the application with the help of Kubernetes. Serverless application can be developed with the help of Kyma environment. Our all development work is going to be there with the help of this ABAP environment. This ABAP environment, in fact, has been built on top of Cloud Foundry environment. This Cloud Foundry environment is very powerful environment. All environment is having its own strength. And then in 2021 January, SAP Business Technology Platform was introduced. This has come as a brand name. So the very first name was SAP NetWeaver Cloud, then SAP HANA Cloud Platform, then SAP Cloud Platform, and then SAP Business Technology Platform. So the SAP Cloud solution name was first Neo, then HANA Cloud, then SAP Cloud, then SAP Business Technology Platform. These are the environment introduction: Cloud Foundry, ABAP, Kyma, and Neo. So is it clear till now? Just type capital C if it is clear till now, and then I will proceed further. Fine. Thank you for your confirmation. And now let's try to understand why SAP BTP was introduced, why cloud solution in fact was introduced. So understand a scenario where if you want to build a cloud or mobile solution where you want to integrate multiple systems, so whenever we are going to create any application on the cloud, you require database, you require application server, right? You require front end. So all these different application you would like to integrate, right? And you would like to automate the complex business processes. As you know that business are generally complex. So in order to write the logic for application, you have to write the, of course, code, right? And it's not about only a single application. There are multiple application, workflow was involved, right? So that's what like SAP BTP comes into picture, where you can integrate multiple systems, you can integrate different solutions, like you can integrate SAP build app, you can use the SAP build code, you can use the business robotic process automation like BTP RPA, right? BTP robotic process automation. So, and of course, you have to incorporate, you have to use the cutting edge technologies like Internet of Things, predictive analysis, machine learning, and AI, of course, right? In another scenario, if you want to extend the existing application or existing SAP systems application, in that case also you would require to integrate multiple systems, you would require to integrate different applications, and there also you need to adopt the cutting edge technologies like, as I told you, IoT, machine learning, AI, and all. So in both the scenario, you require to have, the minimal effort, low cost, and fast. So in order to develop such application, in order to develop such solution which you can integrate or which you can create from scratch, your effort should be minimal, it should be low cost, and it should be fast enough, right? This is what we wanted. We didn't want to have the fresh landscape setup. We have to freshly system installation and configuration and maintenance. We would not like to have such things, and that's the reason the solution is SAP BTP, one-stop solution for all these things. Why? Part you understood. Just type capital U if you understood the why part, why SAP BTP was introduced. Thank you. 5 pillars of SAP BTP. Application development. Under application development, the tools provided by SAP BTP is for low code or no code tools, SAP build apps and SAP build work zone. I have mentioned over here. You have pro code tools like SAP Business Application Studio, where you can do the coding in Node.js, JavaScript. Nowadays in ABAP also you can do the coding, right? Mobile services. Then you have the different runtime environment, as I told you, Cloud Foundry, Kyma, ABAP. So these are the environment, these are the runtime which helps you to run, which helps you to develop and run your application. You can deploy the application over here and it will run. You have the different document management services. Then you have the DevOps services like SAP Continuous Integration and Delivery, CI/CD. You must have heard about this. SAP Cloud Transport Management, SAP Alert Notification Services, and SAP Automation Pilot. So these are the tools for application development. Now for automation. So SAP Build Process Automation, right? BPA. Now it has been RPA, right? Robotic Process Automation. SAP Build Process Automation name has been changed, means has been changed or evolved as a robotic process automation, because the machine learning and AI has been integrated with the BPA. So now name is changed to the RPA. For workflow management, you have the tool RPA. For decisions and rules, you have RPA. Process visibility. So SAP Build Process Automation, right? Now it's a RPA. All these things you can achieve with the help of RPA. Then you have the SAP Task Center, where you can receive the task, you can approve and all. Now for the integration, we have complete SAP integration suite, right? You have advanced event mask, SAP Business Accelerator Hub, and from the analytics point of view, SAP HANA Cloud, of course, SAP Analytics Cloud, DataSphere, and MDG. You can integrate, you also have in BTP as a service, SAP AI Core, SAP AI Launchpad. So if you want to choose, if you want to use the ChatGPT or if you want to use Gemini, you can use with the help of SAP AI Core. It's already there on this, in this SAP AI Core, all the services are there. Not only those, there are so many different kind of AI services are there. SAP AI Launchpad, if you want to develop any AI related application, then SAP AI Business Services. So these are the 5 pillars of SAP BTP. Hope this is fine for everyone. Fine, thank you. So different runtime environment, as I told you, let's discuss in little more detail. The Neo, the very first environment which was introduced by SAP, very easy to use. The deployment process and all was very simple, But the thing is that it's going to be end as per SAP announcement 31st December 2028. This is the last date till when it can be used by the business, like businesses can get the support. It's not freely available now for practice and all, because SAP is not promoting this Neo. SAP is promoting Cloud Foundry, ABAP environment, and Kyma environment. So under the multi-cloud, we have the option, this Cloud Foundry and Kyma. So these are the two options we have under the multi-cloud. And the third option, of course, ABAP environment. ABAP environment built on top of Cloud Foundry itself. Though it's separate, but it has used this Cloud Foundry technology. So for Cloud Foundry, it's a multi-cloud support. It provides the microservices, like how the Uber, Ola, and these are the YouTube. These are using the microservices, right? Different, with the help of microservices only, these applications are able to run, right? So now the current era is not for monolithic application. Monolithic application means where in a single application everything binded together very closely, very tightly, you know. For example, if you want to use a database service, you know, or and you want to use the application service, you want to use the front end service, right? So if you consider our S4 HANA or ECC system, it was a kind of monolithic. Now, when we talk about the microservices, where you have the different small sub services separated with each other, loosely coupled, and based upon the demand, one service use the another service use again the another service. So microservices are set of small services which can use each other on demand, right? Then Cloud Foundry provides broad programming language support. Hope it's clear for Cloud Foundry, right? Very simple. Cloud Foundry is the most important for SAP BTP environment. At most of the time, you will be able to see this Cloud Foundry. Then you have Kyma. Kyma is for the purpose of building the event-driven apps with the help of Kubernetes, or building apps based upon the serverless architecture. So this is what the Kyma used for. Then for the ABAP environment, we are going to extend the S4HANA application with the help of SAP's ABAP environment. That means with the help of ABAP code. So this ABAP environment is supported by your S4HANA on cloud, BTP, ABAP, S4HANA on cloud private edition, then your S4HANA on premise. So that also I have mentioned somewhere, we will be able to see. Okay, now some important technologies. Cloud ready. So cloud ready means it refers to applications, extensors, or business processes which has been designed in such a way that it can run efficiently and smoothly in a cloud environment. So for example, when you are going to build any application using the RAP, it's a cloud ready, you know. So it's easily extendable. It's easily upgradable. So if something is cloud ready, that means you are going to use mostly on the shared basis. And if something is going to be used the shared basis, you don't have so much customization option, right? It's a very limited customization option. And for that purpose, you know, upgrade is taken care by the cloud company, not by you. And that's why the application should be developed in such a way that it should be upgrade stable, you know, it should be free of side effect of enhancement, you know. And if you are able to develop such kind of applications, then these applications will be known as cloud ready. Now what's cloud, we have just seen. different cloud services. BTP is also a kind of you know cloud service, platform as a service. Different types of cloud services we have, right? Infrastructure as a service, IaaS. See, if you see here, the purpose of these slides here to understand how cloud services are playing role in our life or in the business development or business setup. Just consider about S4 HANA. So S4 HANA on-premise system. So when we have the S4 HANA on-premise or ECC on-premise system, in that case, your applications, data, runtime, middleware, operating system, virtualization, servers, storage, networking, everything is going to be managed by organization. Everything is going to be managed by us. Cloud company is not having any role because it's the on-premise system. But if we are going and taking the service like infrastructure as a service, in that scenario, you know cloud company will be taking care of your operating system, virtualizations, servers, storage, and networking part. You only have to manage the middleware, the runtime environment, data, of course, and applications. You know, example here you have Amazon EC2, Microsoft Azure, Google Compute Engine. These are the different infrastructure as a service. Example, platform as a service. So when we talk about the platform as a service, in infrastructure you have till here the two more getting added, runtime and middleware. You just manage data and application. So BTP is a platform as a service. And then the third, you have the software as a service. Before going ahead to the software as a service, let's see some more example. Apart from SAP BTP, you have AWS Elastic Beanstalk, Google App Engine, you have Salesforce, right? So these are the different you know platform as a service, right? Then you have the software as a service, SaaS solution. SaaS solution like Gmail, MS Office 365, S4 HANA public cloud, right? Your business application studio, right? So all comes under the SaaS solution. You go and use completely on the internet. Just you require the internet connection. You don't have to manage anything, right? We go and use the chat gpt. So chat gpt is a SaaS solution. Gemini is the chat solution, this SaaS solution, right? We don't have to take care of anything, just go use the URL and use the service. Is it clear everyone what are the different types of cloud services? Is this fine? Are you able to understand? Fine, thank you. Akshay, Smita, Rahul, Venkat, Maddie, Raghava, for your confirmation. Now let's go and see ABAP on cloud. Okay. Fine. So let's go and see the ABAP cloud. What is this ABAP cloud? So ABAP cloud, from the definition, it's a SAP's modern cloud ready development. So with the help of ABAP on cloud, you can develop an application which should be cloud ready. It's designed in such a way that we will be able to create the stable extensions and applications using the RAP framework. So RAP is a framework which we can use on top of ABAP on cloud, in order to develop the applications. Cloud optimized ABAP language. So when we talk about ABAP on cloud, there are some restrictions. For example, you cannot put direct select on the database table. You cannot access the file directly. So some limitations are there. Why? Because cloud is having some limitation. When you have the on-premise, everything is under your control and you can do anything. But when we have to operate on cloud, our ABAP language is having some restrictions, some limitation, and that's why ABAP on cloud language was evolved. RAP is a framework which used with ABAP on cloud technology in order to develop the transactional applications. RAP is very powerful, and we will see why RAP and what is RAP, why it's so powerful. Okay, so ABAP on cloud is having some limitations. What are the limitations? Only we can use the released APIs and objects, right? So only we can use the released CDS or released, class. Okay, and we have to use only the Eclipse with ADT. So ADT you can install only on top of Eclipse. No GUI support is here. Hope these limitations are clear. Then let's try to understand the difference between classic ABAP versus ABAP Cloud. So see, if you want to compare over here and see here, with respect to front-end technology, for classic ABAP, that means for old ABAP, we were having SAP GUI or SAP WebDyn Pro. You would have heard about these technologies, right? Or you would have worked also. When we talk about ABAP on cloud or ABAP cloud, here the front-end technology is only one we have, SAP Fury based upon OData V2 or V4, right? Extensibility options, here in classic ABAP, you can use the enhancement, even you can go and modify the existing code, right? In S4HANA, it's a client always open generally. However, we follow some guidelines. We have the different enhancement technique that we can go and use in order to have the stable core in classic ABAP also. But those enhancement technique here you don't have, like BADI, user exit, customer exit, right? Implicit enhancement, explicit enhancement, all those are not available over here.
Sir, sorry to
Yeah.
interrupt you. We are not able to see your new slides.
Okay.
It was previous one, different types of cloud services where I am able to see only. Yeah,
Okay.
now we are able to see. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Fine. Thank you. Thank you. Whenever you face any problem, just let me know. I didn't resume the sharing of slide, and that's why you were not able to see. So quickly let me know so that you will not left behind. Thank you.
Pankaj,
Uh-huh.
can you please share the first slides as well?
Yeah. Fine. So this is the first slides. I will be sharing with you these complete slides along with our today's class. You can download it from there, or I will share here on the WhatsApp group also. Okay. Do you want me to explain once again this one? ABAP on cloud?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Pankaj.
Fine. So ABAP on cloud, it's a SAP's modern cloud ready development. It's designed to build upgrade and stable extensions and applications. It helps us to again create the uh, stable extensions as we saw here. And this is a language which is the cloud optimized. That means you cannot have direct access to the database table, or you cannot access directly the file. Okay. Then with the help of ABAP on cloud, with the help of RAP framework, we can develop the transactional applications. Okay. So whenever we talk ABAP on cloud, that means ABAP on BTP. So on BTP platform, we have ABAP environment. We are talking about that. So with the help of that environment, we can do the coding on ABAP application server of BTP with the help of ADT on Eclipse. GUI support is not there. You will not be able to do any coding. Okay. And for the purpose of extending your existing application or a standard application, you should use only released APIs and objects. I will let you know how you can find out the released APIs which you can use for the purpose of enhancing your existing application. Okay, in our coming class. So this is what you have ABAP on cloud. And classic ABAP versus ABAP cloud, the difference with respect to UI technologies we have seen. For classic ABAP, SAP GUI or DINPRO. For ABAP cloud, SAP Fury with OData V2 and V4. From the extensibility point of view, for classic ABAP, BADI, user exit, customer exit, implicit, explicit enhancement we have seen. So those kind of things are possible in this classic ABAP. Even direct modification is also possible, right? With the help of in ECC, we have the developer access key, right? Or in S4HANA, you don't require directly, you can do that. However, that is very risky, right? We are supposed to follow the standard guideline and follow the standard enhancement option like BADI, implicit, explicit, user exit, customer exit, BTE, right? In ABAP Cloud, for extension, you have to use only the released APIs. From the data access point of view, in classic ABAP, you can put directly select on the database table. But in ABAP Cloud, you cannot put direct select query on database table. You have to use the CDS view. And that means you have to put the select on CDS view, right? Environment, GUI or workbench for the classic ABAP. Okay. Here the environment for development is Eclipse with ADT. So workbench means SCAT. Okay. SCAT is the workbench. And see here in the classic ABAP, you were having the SAP GUI where you have multiple transaction. We have to, open SCAT, SC38. We just give the T code. The same thing, its GUI functionality is also embedded inside the Eclipse ADT. So Eclipse ADT is having more functionality than SAP GUI. If you want to work with SAP GUI with the help of Eclipse ADT, that is also possible. We will see, right? Or if you would have worked, that's great. ABAP Cloud availability. So this ABAP Cloud, the another code name is Steampunk. Let me write it down. Another name is a Steampunk. When we tell, if you see somewhere Steampunk, that means they are talking about Steampunk. Okay, they are talking about ABAP Cloud. And when we talk ABAP Cloud version, for the purpose of developing the RAP application under S4HANA on-premise system, that is known as embedded steampunk. So in S4HANA on-premise system, if you are going to develop the RAP application, that is possible with the help of embedded steampunk layer, embedded steampunk. So embedded steampunk enable. So this is basically the project name which was created by SAP in order to develop this ABAP cloud. Okay, so the name of the project was steampunk, where ABAP cloud language or solution was developed. Similarly, for S4HANA on-premise, embedded steampunk was the project name, where ABAP cloud related code, where the limitations and all are given there, where you can develop the code in RAP from 1909 onwards, right? So S4HANA on 1909 on-premise version onwards, we can create the RAP application, right? So hope you got the idea. Steampunk and embedded steampunk. ABAP on cloud, steampunk, S4HANA on-premise, ABAP on cloud, that is embedded steampunk. So here you can see the ABAP on cloud supported by BTP ABAP environment, S4HANA Cloud Public Edition, and S4HANA Cloud Private Edition. That means Rise with SAP or SAP Rise. This is known as SAP Rise, and SAP S4HANA Cloud Public Edition. This is known as Grow with SAP. This is Rise with SAP, and this is Grow with SAP or SAP Grow, whatever. Grow with SAP. Public is Grow, private is Rise. Okay. So these are some terminology. If you know, you will enjoy. So now BTP ABAP environment all release, this ABAP cloud is present since beginning. All release means since beginning. Okay. Then SAP S4HANA Cloud Public Edition, it's available with greater than or equal to 2208 release. Then for SAP S4HANA Cloud Private Edition, it's available with greater than or equal to 2022. So these are the different release version. August 22, 2208 means August, month August, and year 2022. Okay, here it's year 2022. So like that, their naming convention is on-premise availability. So it's available, this ABAP on cloud version is available with S4HANA on-premise with release 2022 and NetWeaver version 7.57. However, this RAP framework is available with S4HANA 1909 itself. Okay, so these are some general knowledge point of view. These are some important part I have put it over here. If you know, it will increase your confidence. The evolution of ABAP cloud, how ABAP cloud got evolved. So in before 2012, right, we already having the object oriented ABAP, right, ABAP unit test case and unit class, right, internet, internal tables with or without header line, right? So all these we are having before 2012. After that, like in 2012, we got the ADT. So ADT got introduced by SAP in 2012, and in 2015, SAP S4HANA, the very first edition, came into picture, right? And then ABAP, like in S4HANA, ABAP support SAP HANA, SAP Fury, Cloud, the key user extensibility, this concept was introduced. Then in 2017, RAP was introduced. Okay. Then in 2018, this SAP BTP ABAP environment, this is a steampunk, right, was introduced, which helps to build the cloud-ready ABAP extensions on SAP BTP. Then in then SAP S4HANA Cloud ABAP environment, that is embedded steampunk, right? SAP S4HANA Cloud ABAP environment, this is embedded steampunk. So I did one mistake actually. Embedded steampunk, I was telling about on-premise. That was not about on-premise. It was about cloud, public cloud. SAP S4HANA Cloud, you can see here, SAP S4HANA Cloud Edition, ABAP environment, that was the embedded steampunk, right? So that got introduced in, here you can see, September or October 2022. And in November 2022, it was announced in the SAP ticket that S4HANA Cloud ABAP environment is going to come, right? So these are the different points where it has been evolved ABAP on cloud. So in 2018 and then after 2022. So going further, here you can see RAP came before ABAP cloud term, right? So RAP has come before ABAP cloud. ABAP cloud is known as steampunk, right, for BTP, and for S4HANA cloud, embedded steampunk. Here you can see RAP with SAP ABAP environment in September 2018 and ABAP cloud in 2022 as an umbrella term for modern cloud-ready development. Right? So ABAP cloud is the broader terminology which covers the RAP also. That means it supports the RAP development. Okay, fine. So till now, is it clear, guys? Everyone, did you understand till here?
Hello, sir.
Any doubt? If you have, feel free to let me know. Fine. So your question is like what's the difference between Kyma and Cloud Foundry, right?
Yeah,
This is what you
and the
asked.
public, yeah, and the
Public
and
cloud and
private cloud.
private cloud. Yeah. So see,
Yeah,
the public cloud, it's like public cloud is like shared services, and private cloud is like your on-premise. So private cloud, you can manage most of the things like you do manage for your on-premise, and public cloud you cannot manage. Everything will be managed by the SAP. If you talk about S4HANA Cloud Public Edition, S4HANA Cloud Private Edition, most of the things as you do in your on-premise system, that you can do. GUI support will be there. SAP GUI you can use over there. This SAP private cloud also, if the service is provided by SAP, then it is known as Rise with SAP. So this is the main difference, nothing more than that. Okay. And what's your other question you asked?
yeah. So, like, what is the criteria to choose these different,
Cloud Foundry and
different?
Kyma, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
So see, when you have to develop the serverless application, or you have to scale your, internal applications with the help of Kubernetes. So Kubernetes is some sort of container, So I don't have much exposure towards that, but what I know about this, Kubernetes is a kind of container which is used for the extension of which is used for the for scaling the application. So that is used for the different kind of approach. We mostly use the Cloud Foundry or this ABAP environment. So Cloud Foundry, like for the normal BTP deployment, whenever we are going to develop some Node.js based application, or maybe HANA based applications, or some Fury related applications, and if you want to deploy, see, a Cloud Foundry provides so many different types of language support. So in that we can develop different applications. So both is having their own different purposes. Once we will go into the BTP system, I will show you some more differences over there. Fine.
Okay, thanks.
Welcome. Fine. So BTP trial account architecture and setup. See, when you are going to log in into the BTP trial account or BTP account, the very first things you will be having the global account. Okay. The very first thing is going to have the global account. What is this global account? For example, let's suppose Tata is going to have the contract with the BTP, that Tata is going to use the services of BTP. So Tata will go to the SAP and they will sign the contract. Then here the Tata global account will be there. Tata global account will be there. Then the name of the global account will be Tata. Bigger umbrella, the most highest, this is the main umbrella, you can say. Under the global account, we have the sub accounts where your services lies. Under the global accounts, directly you can have the sub accounts where your services in terms of like ABAP environment, Kyma environment, Cloud Foundry environment, or different kinds of services like Business Application Studio. There are so many different services. We will see. I will show you. Those lie on the sub account level. One sub account we generally use for a dedicated purpose. For example, you have to develop an application for HR related things. For HR, you want to onboard the employee, and for that you want to develop one application, right? Your own custom application. You want to manage the life cycle of a device, right? In big company where a lot of devices are there, a lot of tools are there, they manage their life cycle. So such kind of application is known as DLM, device lifecycle management application. For that you can have the separate account. So what I'm trying to tell you, that dedicated application generally tagged with a sub account. One sub account for employee onboarding, one sub account for device lifecycle management. Okay. Similarly, for another sub account, some another application, one to one mapping. So now what is this directories? So directories is like a folder. So if all the HR related applications, see, one application can be onboarding for HR, one can be offboarding, one can be leave application. So different applications from HR can be there, right? So that you can group with the help of directories. Directories for the purpose of segregation, for the purpose of grouping. Okay. So this is the concept about global accounts, directories, and sub accounts. Is it clear, everyone? Hope it's fine. for you. Now let's go to the next part. Fine. So this is just the example what I have explained to you. So that is the main company. Under this main company, you have the different directories: HR, finance, and IT. And under HR, you have the different application. Under finance, you have 2 different applications. Under IT, you have the 3 different applications. Directly under the global account, also you can create the sub account. It is not required. Directories are optional. Directories are optional. Global account and sub accounts are mandatory things. Okay. So this is
And Pankaj, what is the best practices for the development quality in production like we have in ECC, right? So here, how exactly these sub accounts are managed?
So one account for development, one sub account for production, one sub account for quality. You can see here different sub accounts are here, right? For IT, directories, this is one. For development, this is one. For production, this is one. For quality testing. So 3 sub accounts, right? For finance, you have development. For production, so depends how you are going to do. If you don't want to have anything, single touch payroll application they have created, it's only there in one sub account, right? So depends, like if you have 3 different system, you have the you are the honor to decide which sub account will play what kind of role, right? Hope this is
And
clear.
and we can create as many as sub account.
You can create as many as sub account. So
Okay, so
resources will be
this
consumed at the global level. Resources, let's suppose you have to use one business application studio, right? Okay. So you can use the one business application studio with any one of the sub account only. So resources are counted on the global level. Okay. Sub account you can create as many as possible. Yeah, you were asking something else.
Yeah, Pankaj, is this in Office software we can install this one, no? SAP BTP and all this one.
I will show you in Office software. No, wait, I will show you. So now, hope you are able to open your, you know, SAP, like open your laptop, and I will show you step by step. Just follow the step and set up your BTP trial account, and we will connect that with the ADT and try to create one small table. Okay. Fine, everyone.
Yes.
So now we are going to see how we can set up the BTP trial account. Okay. What you have to do, that the very first thing, you should have the SAP account created. If you don't have SAP account created, then SAP account sign up, you can search in the Google and just go and create the global account, universal account, sign up for the SAP's universal ID. So you come here and create your account today. You can click, you can give your Gmail ID. Already I am logged in, so it's not giving me the option. So it's a simple. Let me quickly show you. SAP account sign up. Sign up for SAP's universal ID. Create your account today. it will ask to give you the email ID. Just to give, it's asking for business email ID. Just you can use any Gmail or something like that. Okay, Gmail ID also fine. Gmail, Yahoo, Outlook, whatever, Hotmail. And after giving that one, for example, abcd@gmail.com, create your SAP account. Give all the required information, click on submit, and your account will be created. It can ask to verify your mobile number. One mobile number you cannot use in two separate SAP account. So this is the first step how you can create your SAP account. I have already created my own SAP account. So what I will do in the next step, I will try to log in into SAP BTP. SAP BTP trial account login. Just to search for better. Let's use the Google. This is the link, however. SAP BTP trial account login. And this is the link, account.hana.ondemand.com. This I have given you. This link I have given there in the PPT also, and it's there in the detailed document also, which I have already shared. I will be attaching with the class tutorial also. You can use that. Here you can see that sign in. Just click on this sign in and give the user ID. Click on this next, give the password, and then click on this continue. Here you can see that it's telling that we could not find any global account associated with your user. So this URL is not correct actually. We don't have to go with this URL. We have to go to SAP BTP trial account. Okay. And this is the one. Yeah, so you can see that it will ask first your user ID and password. Because I'm already logged in, it's not asking. What you do, you select this one. Okay, the first one. Don't select Singapore one. It is having less resources. This is having very much resources. And click on this create account. Once you click on the create account, you will see this option. This option is basically creating your global account. Okay, it's basically creating your trial account, trial global account. So if you want, you can follow the same steps. I am going to share with you this link here in the Zoom chat box. This is the link. So hope you are able to see the link, right? Just click on this link and try to set up the account. Set up the account, just you have to log in and select the US region. That's it. It will automatically create the global account. See here, the name of the global account got created, and under the global account, this one sub account by default got created. You can create many sub accounts. Maybe in trial account some limitation can be, but I don't think so. However, in paid account you can create many sub accounts. Okay, this is the dev space, this is the org, this is the organization. Click on this continue button, and then click on this go to your trial account. Okay, and here you can see that you have the option to create again the new sub account, right? Let's try to create one new sub account. Already a trial sub account here. If you see that already trial sub account was created by default. This is the sub account, right? Sub account. And in this sub account, if you want to see the services which are available, which are given by BTP for free to us, that you can see here. There are total 87 entitlements. It's kind of roles, it's activities which we can perform. You can click on these entitlements and you will be able to understand what does it mean. So see, ABAP environment, ABAP trial, shared 1 unit I can use, So because the trial account, 1 unit per people, it's a sub account assignment 1 unit. Again, alert notification. This is a service. 1 shared units, remaining it's like available, API management, API portal. So these are the different services you can see. You got it here. Different kind of services are available for the purpose of performing your activity. Serverless runtime, right? 1 unit. UI theme designer, 5 units. Here, some service you have, some management service, 10 units, right? And remaining, how many it is remaining. So all this. Then another important thing what you have, the subscriptions and instances and subscriptions. These are entitlements, these are the instances and subscriptions. So you can see here under this instances and subscriptions, you have the access to the application. This is kind of a platform as a service. This is a software as a service, right? It business application studio both comes under both category, platform as a service and software as a service. It because it provides a platform to develop your application, right? And it's a software as a service because it's there on the internet and you don't have to do any kind of setup. You go and just do the development. So this is a business application studio. This is one subscriptions, and here environment already enabled the Cloud Foundry by default. You can see here. We don't have ABAP environment yet created. At this moment, we don't have ABAP environment created. Okay. And here you can see that it's active for 30 days. See, here you will understand. The current interval expires in 30 days. If you log in regularly, the interval will extended automatically until your 90 days trial period is finished. Your trial account will be deleted 90 days from now on May 29, 2026. So you can use this one up to 90 days. Okay, if you don't use regularly, it can delete within 30 days also. So every day at least once log in and you have to use so that you will be able to use it. Otherwise, you will have to take the backup through the Git. So we will see all those things, how we can take the backup and all. But let's focus over here. How to create now the sub account. So it's very simple. Just we have seen, if you want to create here more sub account, you can create. You can click on create, display name, demo sub account, region you can select, US I'm going to select, and subdomain by default it's coming parent and all. So, and now click on some advanced settings. If you want to use, you can use, click on this create button and it will create your demo sub account, creation in progress. Again, if you want to create, you can create, no limitation. Okay, you can create as many as you want. So it's creating the sub account. Now, in case if you want to delete the sub account, you can click here and you will get the option to delete, right? So I want to delete. I don't want to have this sub account. I just want to have single my trial account itself. I'm just going to delete this demo sub account which just I have created. Okay. So hope this part is clear. Till here it's clear, everyone. Can you please confirm? Yes or no? Yes, right? Thank you. So now we are going to see how we can how we can enable the ABAP BTP service, ABAP on BTP service. For that purpose, you need to go to the boosters. See, you have the different options over here. You can go and explore one by one. Entitlement, from here also you can see security related things. That means role management related stuff. You can see from here, right? Users, what are the users for this particular global account associated with, that you can see. So this is the user associated with this particular global account, right? I can add more user to this global account. So admin kind of things are here: entitlements, entity assignment, service assignment. Just go and explore, you will find so many things here. The important thing for us at this moment is prepare an account for ABAP trial. How I did? I went to the global, account by clicking on this, and then on left hand side we got booster here, and then here we have to click on this, and then you click on start. If you want to have the overview and all, you can see the overview and all. See, tutorial also it's given. Learn more about the concept and component mentioned in this booster. SAP BTP ABAP environment, community page. So you have the learning resources also, right? You can go and explore. The more you give the time, more you are going to learn. Click on this start button and it will create account for ABAP trial. It will take some time and it will create the account for ABAP trial, and your ABAP environment on BTP will be enabled. It got enabled now. Okay, if you want, you can download the service key and you can keep it with you, because this service key is going to be required in order to it got downloaded. Okay, this service key is required in order to integrate or in order to work with the ABAP on BTP with the help of ADT on Eclipse. So this service key is going to help you to integrate your ADT on Eclipse with ABAP on BTP. Clear, everyone? Fine. Now if you go to navigate to sub accounts, you will find 3 under instances and subscriptions, because just one we enabled. So here you got 3 here, instances and subscriptions. Here if you come, you will find one ABAP environment. One is the business application studio since beginning. See here, this instances got created, default ABAP trial. If you click on this, you will get the ABAP kind of system over here. ABAP public trial, you will see here the development. If you come, SQL trace analysis, SQL statement analysis, all this, they are already having some generic app, okay, deployed. If you want, you can go and check it out. Music festivals and all this. This is the app. This is the Fury list report deployed on the where ABAP instance of BTP, right? Two apps: manage music festival, one manage visitors. It's already created app, already installed over here. So I believe now this part is clear, that how you can enable the ABAP trial account on the BTP. It was simple. Another one more important things, if you didn't download the service key which appeared while creating the ABAP trial, you can download from here. In case if you forgot from there, from here you can click on this one key, and your service key is nothing but this one only. You can copy or you can download, right? So this is your service key from here. So if you don't download, nothing to worry. From here you can download or you can copy JSON. That's it. No worries. So till here it's clear. Any doubt, anyone? You can put here in the chat box. Fine, thank you. Fine. So now what we will do, I will show you how you can download and install the Eclipse. Okay. And on top of Eclipse, how we can install the ADT. Fine. Let's go and see one by one. You can mute from your side if you are not speaking. Fine. Okay. Thank you. Now, let's go to Google once again. And you have to search Eclipse download. Eclipse download, or the direct link I have given in the document, that also you can directly use. Then you come here, this particular link, you can note down why I'm telling this one. This is most convenient link. If you directly go here, you have to click on the downloads and packages, right? And sometimes it becomes confusing also. For example, if you come here, eclipse.org, there are so many options. Okay? So however, from here also it's giving the download option. You can click on this and then you can click on the packages. See, you have to find out now packages, right? So that's why that is a problem. Okay, so better directly we will go to the packages /release. So this is the final link. Basically you have to come and select the latest version, December 2025. Come over here and you can download the installer. If you are using the Windows, then you can use this as per your operating system. Mostly nowadays we are having the 64-bit operating system, right? If you're using the Apple system, Apple laptop and all, you can use this one. If you're using Linux, then you can download this installer. Once you download, for example, Windows installer, I'm going to download. Okay, I will click on this download button and it will get download. And you know how to install anything if it gets downloaded. So it's downloading. It will take some time to get downloaded. Okay. So once it's downloaded, you just have to double click. Okay. And after double clicking, it will install the Eclipse and create the shortcut, mostly on the desktop. If you are not able to find on the desktop, you can search from here Eclipse and you will be able to see. So after downloading this, you have to double click and you have to install the Eclipse. So it's just an installer. When you double click, it will download the entire package and install into your system. So it takes around some 10-15 minutes kind of time it will take. Okay. And after that, your Eclipse will be installed and you can search if you are not able to find on your desktop. See, it got downloaded, and then I have clicked over there. So it will open the installer now. It's opening the installer. See, Eclipse installer, and it will try to install. However, I'm already having the Eclipse installed in my system. Okay. So once it is installed, you can open your Eclipse. Okay. See here, Eclipse installer got open, and you have to choose this one. That's it. You have to choose this one, Eclipse IDE for Enterprise Java and Web Developer. And remaining thing it will do automatically. Let me click on this. See, you need to click on install. I will not click on again install because it will take time, and my entire things will be again so just you need to click on install. So follow the steps, click on install, your Eclipse will be installed. In case, listen carefully, in case you are using the company system and you don't want to install the Eclipse on your company system, then you can download the portable version of Eclipse and use it without installing. That's the power of Eclipse. That's the power of portable version. So this is the portable version. This is the installer. Okay. This is the portable version. You can download from here directly. You can, whatever, Windows or this is there, you just download by clicking over here. And once you download, you will get one shortcut. Okay. For example, I'm downloading. It will take a lot of time, in fact, because this file is the entire file, some 500-600 MB like that will be there. So this you don't have to install. You will be able to directly use it. So it's your choice. If you want to install locally. If you want to use a portable version, use the portable version, no problem. Okay. Portable version you don't have to install. So generally portable version we use in the company system or the system where we are not supposed to install the external software. Clear, everyone? Did you understand how to install the Eclipse? Fine? Yes or no? Thank you. Thank you for confirmation. Now I will show you how you can install the ADT on top of Eclipse. Okay. First, you need to open the Eclipse in order to install the ADT. So I have opened my Eclipse. After opening the Eclipse, you have to go to the help and click on the install new software. Okay. And then you have to use this particular URL. this one. So this URL I've given in the document. Okay, I'll put in the PPT also, and just let me check if I have put in the PPT or not. This is Eclipse link, and I'll put here the ADT link. Okay, in document it's there. Okay, let me show you the document. I'm talking about this document which I shared yesterday.
Could you put on chat also?
Yeah, I'll put on chat also. And this, see here, each and every steps it's given there in the document. You can follow the document. Eclipse, then for ADT also, I have given you each and every step by step. It's given there in the document. I will share this document in the WhatsApp once again for those who have joined late the WhatsApp. And this document I will be putting on the LMS also, our portal also, through which you have joined, through which you have registered into the course. Okay, so in chat also I'll put, just given you in the chat. So here you can put, and once you give this link, just you give the link over here. Okay, and click on this add. You just click on this add. Here the location, here you have to give the location, and here the name, test or whatever, or ADT, and click on this add. So what it will do, it will start adding, and you can see, just to select this ABAP development tools. We don't require this modeling tools for BW HANA and all. This is for BW people. For us, ABAP development tools are required. You select this one, and you can see all items are already installed. That's why next option is not coming. For you, the next option will come. Okay, so you select this one and click on the next, and click on finish. That's it. This is how you can install the ADT on Eclipse. Fine, everyone? Is this okay? Clear? So now we are going to see how we can connect the ADT with BTP trial account. We will go to the Eclipse, and we will come here. You can see here the top left, and create ABAP cloud project. So from here, either you can create, or from file also you can create, new ABAP cloud project. So it's your choice. Either you create from here or from file. The thing is that you have to create ABAP cloud project, because we are going to connect ABAP cloud, right? Here you can see ABAP service instance URL. This is little tricky. From where you will get this ABAP service instance URL? You will get from the file which we have downloaded. If you have not downloaded yet, again you can go and download by clicking on this. One key is given there, right? You can come under instances, default ABAP trial, and from here you can come and you can download it. Or you can directly copy from here. Just copy from here, and we will go to the Eclipse once again. Let me open from here and see. We are not sure what is the ABAP service instance URL, right? Here there are so many link and all is there, but basically this is your link, right? But in case sorry, this is your link for ABAP instance. Okay. See, but both link is same, right? So either you use this one or this one, there is no problem. In case if you get confused, nothing to worry, just copy everything, right? We can copy everything. Like when Hanuman was not able to find the Sanjeevani booty, right? He took the entire mountain. Similarly, you take the entire things and click on this extract the URL from the service key. Just paste it over here, and automatically you see here service instance URL, it's able to identify. Copy to clipboard and close this and paste it here. Hope this step is clear for you. Click on this next, and boom, you are able to connect. Not yet. You have to open login page in browser. So just click on this and make sure the instance in which you are logged in, it's very important point which I'm telling you. Make sure the BTP account in which logged in, the same browser instance should be open. If it is not open, then it will ask you to user ID and password. So you just give your user ID and password for your BTP account, and you will be able to log in. Because I'm already logged in here, you see here, I'm already logged in, and it went into the same instance of the browser. It used its SSO, single sign-on functionality, and it's automatically got logged in with the help of cookies and all whatever. Okay. So your cloud account here, you can see that this is the service instance, this is the user, this is the user ID, SAP system ID, and the project name, I'm going to change it. RAP ABAP, no space, RAP ABAP Elite batch. This is my RAP ABAP Elite batch. I'm just going to give the project name, and you can see here. See, there are so many different projects I have created in past. I don't want to see that, right? So I will close everything. I will hide basically. I don't want to see all these things. Right click and you will get the option to close the project. Okay, so that all those will be closed and this will be only visible, right? This is only the active project. If you refresh, this will be okay. So I just filtered it out. I removed that closed project, and here we have. So it's easy for me, right? There are so many different projects were there. I just closed, and you can also close like that in case you get created. So we are here connected with ABAP on cloud. We can do the development now. We can create the table, we can create the CDS, we can create the Fury application, right? So all these things is now possible. So let's explore this one and see the favorite packages and all. You can see JADE local is the universal package for this BTP trial account. All the people which are practicing on BTP trial account globally, they have to use this JADE local package only. Inside this main package, we can create our own package. You can right click on this new, and click on this ABAP package. So one new package we will create just in order to find out a name quickly. I will put Z wrap ABAP Elite. Okay. Description, you give some super package. Next. And click on this next. And click on this finish. So this package got created here. It's under Z local. Now, if I come tomorrow, see, if you press F5 now, there are so many, packages, objects, everything will be loaded. Press F5 to load full content. F5 means you are refreshing the package and it's loading over here. It will take time to load. So what generally we do, after creating the package, we put this package inside the favorite package. Currently this package which just I have created, in fact this is sub package, however it holds all the attributes of the package. See, now where that gone we don't know, correct? So for that purpose, better as soon as you create, put that one inside the favorite package. So right click over here and you will get one option to add package. Here Z wrap ABAP Elite. You just search and you will be able to find this and just put it over here so that it will be easy to work with, right? And now from here, by right clicking, we can create the table, we can create the class, we can create whatever. So you can select this database table, click on this next, and give some name. For example, Z demo. Let's define some prefix for our use. You can suggest me some good prefix. Z wrap ABAP Elite. Is this fine? Or anything else you would like to suggest which should match with our with this batch? If you are getting something in your mind, you can suggest. As of now, I'm just putting. So it should be consistent throughout the training, so that tomorrow if we are going to search any object, if proper prefix we have used, it's very easy to find it. Okay. So or simply I'm going to use Z Elite. That's it. Let's keep it simple. Z Elite. Okay. Z Elite. So PO detail. So some table I'm creating, kind of PO detail. PO detail, give the description, click on this next. So see how through the ADT on the ABAP cloud, that means on BTP, we can create the table. Okay. And all those objects which is present on the BTP, you can access through ADT only. You cannot go and check out this table over there. Okay. See here, define table. This is the client, and some field I can give PO number ABAP dot, the different data types you have. All the data type will be starting with ABAP dot. Give in a small ABAP dot, and we'll be able to find all the different types, right? So I will get it better numsy. And this also I would like to have as a key. Give the key and semicolon, give the length over here 10 characters. Okay. So this is how you have. In case if you want to search for the data element EBELN, right, you can search from here. I will show you how you can use the Eclipse effectively. As of now, just see. If you want to search any object, for example, I want to search this data element ABELN, right? You can see EBELN data element is present on the BTP, right? You can use the EBELN also directly over here. This is the elementary data type. Okay. Instead of using the elementary data type, we can use the data element also. So data element EBELN. Okay. Here, let's keep it in a small PO underscore now. Again, it's key. If you want, you can put not null, or not null is optional. Okay. It's not necessary. Not null, if you put, that means at the database level by default for this 0000 will be there, right? If you put null, that means nothing will be there. Their initial value will not be set at the database level. So just save this one, check the syntax over here. You can put some more field, maybe PO detail. So in PO detail you have what? Bill to, again,
Ship
ABAP
to,
dot. We're telling something.
yeah,
ABAP dot.
ship from.
Right. So all those things like character data type you can use. Give the length. So something like this, we can do. Purchase detail, purchase order, bill to, ship to, right? All these things we can. Then quantity, right? Total quantity, how much, right? See, all data types you will find it over here. Total length 16, out of that the decimal we can reserve 2. Then when you have the currency or quantity field, what you need to have, you have to give the reference field, right? Otherwise it will not allow you to activate. See here, it's giving the error. Annotation with reference to unit code field total Q is missing, right? So at the rate of amount dot, we have to find out the exact annotation. I'm just missing that annotation. So what you can do, you can take the reference of another table and you can put accordingly. Let us see if we have some table, a standard table over here. You can see that on BTP ABAP you don't have any standard table, right? But I underscore purchase order, it should be there. No, this also not there, right? Let's do one thing, or you can Google it out. Okay.
Pankaj, is it only @amount or @semantics we can use?
Yeah, that's why, like, I'm not able to recollect that exact.
@semantics dot currency code.
Right. @ semantics dot currency code. Yes. So this is what we can give. So currency code we also need to define. Okay. Currency code and ABAP dot unit, right? Three characters.
Pankaj,
And
this is table or structure, Pankaj, what you are doing?
This is table we are creating. See here, define table.
Okay.
We are creating the definition of the table. It's a structure only, but it can hold the data. So table means a structure plus data. So we are creating first a structure, but this a structure can, the structure is the definition for the table. This table can hold the data. So this is the currency code. Now we have to use again @semantics dot. We have to tell to the system that it's the currency code. So there is a, I'm not able to recollect, but we have
We need to add this CURR_code, I think, in
Line
that
number 12.
wait.
bracket.
1 second. I will get one example.
Okay.
Creating table on ADT Eclipse example, and from there we can get the annotation quickly. With annotations. So see here you have this semantics dot amount dot currency code, that is currency, but this currency is ABAP. Fine. So for this we don't have, however in CDS we have to define, just you give this currency code over here and okay, let's see what is the error now. Annotation with reference to unit code for total_Q is missing.
Line number 12 ending.
No, it's fine, right? Total_Q, what it's telling, annotation with reference to unit code for field total_Q is missing.
So currency code should be ABAP.CUR or something like that. In that example, it was there, not the in 3.
Right, because it's quantity, right? Yes, so it should be another annotation. 1 second, it's not amount, it's quantity, right? So we have to use the quantity one. Unit of measure, right? So unit of measure currency_code. Control S. No, some problem is there. This is for currency code. I'm using the quantity, right? Total quantity. For quantity, it's a unit. By the way, at this moment, let's see this one that I will check. And we can use it here. No, this is also not correct. Annotation with reference to currency code for field opening gross is. Okay, let's do one thing. We have very good a reference site, RAF 100, you just search. From here, you can refer. It's a very good reference site from where you can refer how to create table, how to create so many from scratch to advanced level. It's given here. So we are looking for the annotations, and okay, so we have to actually mention this also, right? If you see here, the total price, booking fee, both are the currency code. We have to give the name of the table also. So only the things what we were missing, the name of the table, if we give, the error should disappear. Okay. And check the syntax, click on this activate button, and your table got created. Now, how you would like to insert the data into this table? That part I will show you. We have to create one class. In that class, we will have to use one interface. With the help of that interface, in that interface, one method is there. We are going to redefine that method, and we are going to execute. It can insert the data into that. Directly, you will not be able to insert the data into this table, okay, as we do in the GUI.
Yeah, Pankaj,
So
we resolved that, right?
today we are done with this. If you have any question, please let me know.
Yeah, Pankaj, the last issue, how we have resolved, like the
Which one?
currency.
Yeah, only the thing is that we were doing everything fine. We were supposed to use the name of the table also. This is
Oh,
the table, no? Here
okay,
the
okay,
name of the table also we are supposed to use. So
okay.
that we're not using.
And the same with the quantity relevance as well, right? Some.
For quantity, we'll have to use the, instead of currency code, we have to use the unit, this syntax. I will show you
Or
the
we
thing.
can give the some standard table field name reference we can give, right? The way we create in ECC, something like that.
This one, quantity unit of measure.
Mhm.
Yeah. And for example, I will show you the name of the table, and let us suppose so you have to put inside this control X, control V, dot unit field. So one unit field we are going to create. Here it's quantity, total weight. This is the total amount. We can, let's make it in easy format. Total amount. Amount means how much amount, rupees, how much rupees, money. Here weight means kg, like that. So for that we have the unit of measure. For money related things we have the currency code. That's why we are using this semicolon, and then we have to define this unit field. So come here, and this data type, of course, for this total weight also the data type we didn't define. We have to define the data type, ABAP dot quantity. ADT is little slow. That's quantity. Yeah. Length maybe again 16, and 3 we can put. Total weight we have given, and then the unit field, ABAP dot, you will find one unit field. Just scroll down. This one, unit length, we have to select, and length maybe 3 characters generally, or 2 characters, kg, like that. And unit underscore field, it looks fine. Let's see what is the error. It's showing some error. Annotation with reference to unit code for total weight is missing. No, it's here. Check the syntax. Shift F1 in order to format. Just press Shift and F1. It's not working. Or right click, or Control Shift F also we can do. Sorry. Control Shift F. Shift F1, it should work. No problem. Just right click here and you will get the option. Go to the source code and format. Shift F1. Why it's disabled?
I think you have to select the code.
No, code selection is not required. It should
Actually,
not have like this.
it formats after the errors are removed. It was
Right. Yes, you are right. This is not coming due to the error. But error, why it's coming the error? Unit underscore field, unit underscore field. Unit field we have defined. For quantity unit, right, we have given this one.
it's working for me. I've done the same thing. It's working for me.
Yeah, it should work here also. What is the problem? Unit underscore field is the spelling mistake. J delight p underscore detail in single quote. It's there. Unit underscore field.
Pankaj, I think you'll have to leave an extra space at the beginning. It's left between both of them. Unit of measure and.
Yeah. No.
Okay.
No, it has nothing to do with that.
Okay.
Okay, no problem. I will check this one. Let's stop our today's session over here. What you have to do, the very first thing, I will be sharing with you the detailed assignment. But what you have to do, you have to set up your system today. Get everyone set up your system. From tomorrow we are going to do this hands-on. I will let you know the detail of the application which we are going to build tomorrow. It will take maybe the next week also to create the application step by step. So I will show you the steps, like what are the steps, some theoretical concept also we will see about the wrap first, and then we will be better able to understand. So these are the components, these are the different layers, and then we will go into the system and try to create one full-fledged application, one custom application. And first we will create the managed application, and then we will create the unmanaged application. So managed application itself will take some time because there are so many things: validation, derivation, instance action, static action, then numbering. So these are the things going to take the time. But believe me, it's very simple. It's not so difficult. And most of the people, what I have seen from the survey is that you are lagging behind somewhere in the CDS. So better, like I'm planning to first cover some CDS basics at least, and basics an important part so that it will be easier for you to understand the further concept.
Yes,
What
Pankaj.
also, yeah, what also I will do that I will, give you, uh, I will give you, let me close this. So in this assignment, what you have to do, it's very important, then only it will be fruitful to attend the tomorrow session. Get your BTP trial account ready. Just follow the steps in the video. If you have any doubt, you ask in the WhatsApp group, the one which we have created. Get your BTP trial account ready. Then get installed Eclipse plus ADT. Both you need to get it installed. Then I think this much if we're going to do, the remaining things we can achieve. And some question and answer I will put in the WhatsApp group, some quiz kind of things. You can participate into that. And yes, I think that is sufficient for today's class. Okay. So any question you have?
Yeah,
Apart
hi
from this?
Pankaj. So from Eclipse, we are now connected with the BTP cloud, and the table which you have created, that table is now available in the cloud itself.
But you will not be able to access from BTP directly. So for example, if you come here, let's go to this. We need to log in once again. Yeah, it's here logged in the next tab. Click over here. You cannot access from there, what I mean to say, like, directly. This is the tool through which you can access ADT. Through ADT, for example, let's suppose, let me close this. This table got created. So this is creating the problem. I'm going to comment this. Let's remove it completely. In CDS, it will work // here. It does not support. Just save this one, check the syntax, click on this, activate. And now I'll close this. And if you want to search my object, okay, we can click on this Z Elite and you can get it. So you can access the object through ADT on Eclipse. That's why. Are you getting my point?
Yeah. So my question was like the way we created table in the BTP cloud. So does the same process is the process same for public cloud also?
Right. Same
So
process is
from
for public
Eclipse, we
cloud.
need to connect with the public cloud
Yes,
and do
yes.
the same things.
Right. Public cloud, you need to connect and you need to do the same thing. Yes.
Oh, thank you.
Pankaj, what is the
Fine.
difference between public cloud and that BTP cloud? In real time, in public cloud, we have to do the development.
What is the difference between
Like,
cloud, like BTP ABAP and S4HANA ABAP on cloud?
no,
Is it?
like that person was telling you that BTP cloud and some public cloud.
S4HANA public cloud.
Huh?
So say BTP is the offerings, right? BTP is a platform as a service where you have the different kind of applications which you can use for your development, app development purposes, right? Are you getting my point? BTP is a platform as a service. S4 HANA public cloud is a software as a service. So S4 HANA is like ERP, you know. BTP is not an ERP. BTP is a platform where you can develop the application.
Okay.
So S4 HANA public cloud is like your Gmail, you know. Gmail, we go and create the instance of our Gmail ID and we start using our Gmail, right? So similarly, in S4 HANA public cloud, any company, a small or medium sized company, it's useful for them. They can go and create the instance of S4 HANA public cloud and they can start using their services. Like they can start creating the purchase order, sales order. Are you getting my point? Means that is a ERP actually, S4 HANA public cloud. BTP is the platform as a service where you can go and develop the applications. It provides the different kind of runtimes like Cloud Foundry, which is the most famous one. Kyma, as we discussed, with the help of Kubernetes, you create serverless applications. Then you have the ABAP environment for ABAP code development. You know, so it is having several other services like SAP AI Core, SAP Build Apps, SAP Business Robotic Process Automation (RPA), right? SAP Build Apps, right? SAP AI Launchpad. There are so many different services are present in the BTP.
So Pankaj, in project scenarios, do we create the wrap in BTP or in public cloud?
See, it depends what you want to do. If you want to create the extension, for example, if you want to do the side-by-side extension, okay, then you create the application on the BTP and you connect it through the S4 HANA on-premise. So this is like a side. We will discuss. Let's not go in. Go at this time itself. We will get confused. We will see one by one, and it will be crystal clear at the end of the 11 class. 11, 12, whatever class it's going to take. At the end of the class, the things are going to be clear. You don't have to bother. And even after that, I'm available. We will keep on having the session if required. Okay. Don't worry.
Terms are really confusing.
Yeah, it will be clear. Nothing like that. You just start working. How I am guiding you, just go step by step. So what you have to do, the very first step, Praveen, can you tell me?
We have to create that BTP application, this one, and Eclipse. We have software we have to install. We have to create account.
You have to create the BTP trial account, and then you have to enable over there ABAP environment. Okay, and then you have to install the Eclipse. Either you install or you use the portable version, anything is fine for me. And on top of that, you install the ADT. Fine.
Okay, sure.
So I'm just launching a quick poll, or maybe I think it's not possible here. In WhatsApp, I will put it. Just be here and give the response over there, and then we will end up our session. Fine. So you need to select the ABAP perspective. Are you able to see the perspective?
No, ABAP perspective I'm not able to see.
Go to the Windows. On top you have just beside help. Yeah. See here perspective you have, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth option. Are you able to see the fifth option?
ABAP perspective.
Yeah.
Ah,
Are you able to see the ABAP perspective?
no, Pankaj, I'm not able to see.
Did you install the ADT? Go to the help and install new software.
I installed this before itself.
1 second. You have installed, but it's not showing, right?
Yeah, it is not showing. I did
It's
this yesterday itself.
okay, no problem. Click on finish once again and get it complete. Let it complete. And see, perspective, go to Windows, click on the Windows, perspective, open perspective, other, you have at last other, right? Yes. See, if you have ABAP, you don't have ABAP. That means this
Okay.
didn't get, installed. Trust selected. Select always trust all authorities. Select all. On top you have select all. Always trust all authorities, right? You can select that also, maybe. Trust selected. Yeah, fine. Cancel this one. Your ABAP ADT is not installed basically. It's
Okay.
16% only. Just wait. Hold on. It's only
Okay.
16%. Yeah. Okay. Anyone else? Any doubt you have? You can share your screen. Screen sharing is enabled. Yeah, Rahul. Yeah, please tell me. Uh, Rahul, you can share your screen, na? You can share your screen, right? Okay, just 1 second, Rahul. Now you try. Venkat has stopped sharing. Your voice is not audible, Rahul. Rahul, you need to speak. Then only I can understand what issue you are facing. What is your problem, right?
Hello.
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah, sir. Actually, I have installed Eclipse also.
Okay.
And development key is also the development key is also showing successfully. But after
Okay.
when I'm accessing that system, it is showing me that means I, I need to create package or what for my development.
I didn't get your question. Once again, can you come? What problem you are facing?
Uh, I have created means Eclipse is installed.
Mm-hmm.
Development key is also successfully done. After that,
Mm-hmm.
I am trying to change my project name. It is not get changed. It is
Project
showing,
name you are trying to change.
yeah, project name.
Project name you cannot change once you create. I think it's not possible.
And then after
You,
that,
while creating, you can. So if you want to delete the project and create a new project,
okay, I will try like that, sir.
or do one thing. 1 second. Let me check if we can do. let me check quickly. I'm sharing my screen. You want to change the project name. So this is a project name. If you want to change, maybe right click and properties.
And can I access your project name if you are trying to create that? Can I access that?
Yeah, you can. You can use my project name. This will be visible for you
But
because
it is not
it's
visible. It is not visible for me. That
no. It will be visible. Just search. No, just search this package. Wrap ABAP. First you add this package in yours. How to add the package? Right? Just right click on the favorite package and add the package.
and that project exposure also I cannot see, sir, from where it is coming.
Can you share your screen so that I will be able to help you? If you can
I will
share
log
your
in.
screen.
I will log into other laptop and come back to you, sir. Actually, it was an office laptop, and I was trying to another system.
No problem. We can connect later. Let's stop it here. It's taking time.
Okay, sir. Yeah.
We can connect around 2 o'clock. You just give me send me a message. Okay.
Okay, sir. Yeah.
We can connect. Other
Yeah.
people also you can connect me. Today I'm available anytime. Feel free to ping me if it is required. We can have the screen sharing session and I will help you over there. First you better ask me in the WhatsApp group so that other can also know what problem can be or what are the challenges can be, and I will try to give you the response over there. If it is not solved over there, we will connect with each other. Venkat, your problem got solved now. Are you able to see the ABAP perspective?
Yes, Pankaj, I can able to see now.
And now you are able to create the project, right?
I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do.
Fine,
Yes,
fine.
Pankaj, from my side, Dhirendra
Hmm.
here.
Yeah,
Just
Dhinendra.
issue, I faced the issue while we linking the BTP account to the
Mm-hmm.
Eclipse now that time.
Hmm.
So could I share my screen right now?
Yeah. Please share your screen. Yeah.
Is it visible to you?
Yeah, it's visible. Yes.
So BTP account, it's my company's one.
Hmm. Hmm.
So here we have account.
1 second. Let me stop recording.